Bradley try to get it to Danny Green. Oh, the Lakers very fortunate. Little flyby. Now Danny's going to go all the way to the basket with the one-hand jam.
Wow, that's a rare thing there. You see Danny Green attacking the rim for the flush. They ran him off the three-point line.
Finish.
Well, the refreshing finish is Danny Green. Run off the three and then attack the rim with the throwdown. Earlier in the year, we saw Danny get a couple of tip dunks and showcase that he can also elevate.
Rajon will back it up. He now has multiple threes in 3 of the last 24 games. Lakers really up against it. Kuzma's going to have to fire, and he's got it!
Well, again, height advantage. He didn't give any consideration to the shorter Carter, who was right in front of him.
Bam! Just knocked it down. And we're going to get it for Phoenix. Again, it's Ty Jerome. This one he can't knock down. Tap for LeBron. Look at this great outlet. KCP! That's the way to run a break.
Wow, what a defensive sequence. The defensive rebound, the outlet, the finish. That's the way the Lakers.
Last time this Phoenix team made the playoffs, 2000. Oh, look out below. AD, that was a sweet out of bounds in the throwdown.
You got to give credit. I think LeBron made that all possible. You see how fast he dove, and that collapsed other players, and that left it easy for the lob to AD.
4 minutes. Booker. Stop there. Mikal Bridges on a good closeout by AD. He leaks out to the other end, and he finishes on the outlet by LeBron.
They ran.
Cognizant of the fact that here's a lob under to JaVale. One-hand throwdown on the pass from LeBron.
What a nice back screen by Danny Green.
I was going to say that the All-Star game is right around the... Yeah, played at Kansas for a year. Lakers Kuzma. Oh, that goes in!
That's got to count.
It does count. That one finds the bucket. How lucky can you be, but take it,
That was just
Kuzma.
a mishandle after the foul. It was off the dribble. The ball just goes up toward the basket. And it wasn't even any kind of a shot attempt, but it sure looked like a pretty good shot by Kuz.
Mile High City. Under a minute to play. Cook. Another Dwight Howard rebound. And another Dwight Howard dunk.
Yeah. Not fair right now, though. Tallest guy out there for the Suns is about 6'6".
Jamal Murray from Kentucky. He knocks it down. Nothing but net. Jamal Murray, the 22-year-old, with battling and going at the other end quickly. Just take it out of the basket and go score with McGee. Knocked away. LeBron chasing after it. 8 to shoot. LeBron has it.
Did a great job of just out hustling Jokic for the play.
80 from LBJ.
Well, I tell you, transition basketball with your best passer back to close the quarter.
LeBron with the basketball, back it in. Now a fall away jump shot from 15. Tapped all the way out. The Lakers get a fresh 14. Kuz wanders in. What a dish to Dwight Howard in the two-hand dunk.
Oh, they just fell asleep after the long rebound.
They beat the Bucks and the Jazz a couple of times. LeBron beat the line down. Rebound, Dwight Howard. Fake once, fake twice. Throw it down. Look out below.
Well, you're talking about just out jumping the opponent. Jokic had perfect possession, though, slapping at the ball like that a lot of times to come up with that foul.
The bench was right with him. It was right in front of the Laker bench, and they were exhorting him. Oh, LeBron! One hand with authority. It forces a quick. Is it a timeout?
No, delay of game by the
delay
Lakers.
of game.
Too many players jumping out on the court. And that athleticism once he gets into the paint.
Lob 80! Perfectly thrown by Rajon.
That was so close to offensive interference.
Right? Nearly threw it in.
That almost went in by itself.
He's 2 for 6. A little bit better back on track. They try to rip it away. They do. KCP. Here comes LeBron. LBJ.
A little extra something on that one. A little windmill type, windshield wiper type dunk.
Yes, sir, for LeBron. Oh, all the time. Without a trampoline, too. Murray all the way. Throw it up. And miss. And now Caruso. Long lead for LeBron. Great pass. LeBron.
Timeout as Murray ran out of his shoe.
Literally.
And then on the miss one, the challenge by Anthony Davis. Still don't know where that quick whistle came from.
Jokic. Moves in around Caruso, kicks out. Oh, KCP's got it! Stepped right in front of it and stole it away. Lakers now have to get it across the timeline.
They had to foul in a hurry. Good foul by Harris, even though they're fouling the Lakers' best free throw shooter. Shot. Another look at KCP reading the passing lane and stepping in.
Beautiful.
Win this 12 years span,
and he's playing with the crowd.
That's
he's
what you
playing
got
for
to
the
do.
crowd.
That's what you got to do.
From the door, get your phones out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's trying to do the Statue of Liberty.
Fourth time he has been in the dunk contest.
Gotta open up wide. There you go. Not bad. That's a good first dunk. That's a good first dunk. Because when you see it in slow motion, you'll see he did a full spread
He doesn't
out.
even look like he's warmed up.
No. Look, he did a full spread out. Haven't been in 11 years. See, when he freezes out there, that's a full spread out 360.
So
I'm not
people
mad
at
this.
home aren't judging this, though. That is nice, though. In
No,
slow motion.
come on.
In real time.
Because first of all, how many people could
That's
do a
nice.
360 and spread out
I
arms?
agree.
If he blocked any of their shots, I wouldn't be. If I was Scottie Pippen or D Wade, I wouldn't give him low score.
34-year-old Dwight Howard.
Shaq said I can't say this.
Why can't you
Shaq said
say
I can't
it?
say it.
Why can't you
Can't
say it? Why
He
can't
said I
you
can't
say it? Can you say it, Shaq?
He said I can't say it.
We got a real Superman. We got a real Superman tonight. We got a real Superman tonight. We got a real Superman. Let me stop for you, Swango.
Shaq, can I say it, Shaq? If he has a nice
No,
dunk.
you can't say it.
If he has a nice dunk.
No,
If he has
you
a
better
nice
not.
dunk. If the man has a cape on and an S on,
His
what
name
is
is
up to
Dwight.
the
That's what you call him.
I can't call him.
Call him
That's what you
Dwight.
call him.
We can't say Superman's in the building. Don't say
I
anything
can't
like
say
that.
it.
You know
He
what?
told me I
you know
can't
what?
say
I dare you to say it.
Oh, he threw something at you.
Yeah, I saw that.
He threw something at you. Oh, my God. He should jump over you. I would jump over you.
You're right.
That would be the real truth.
Let's go, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go.
boys and girls, stepping out the booth, putting on the cape, putting on the S
Let's
on
go.
his chest. Dwight Howard, now it's Clark Kent, and I will let you know. I will say Superman was close, but it wasn't the Superman in the building prior. But it was still a nice dunk. It's still an 8. I do like it.
That's
I
a
do
good
like
8.
it.
That's a good 8.
He should have brought out
And brought out Jameer
Brought out
Nelson,
Jameer
too.
Nelson.
You know, old school.
old school Orlando.
You got two Supermans in the building. Big Superman and little Superman.
I mean, he's still jumping far out.
He sure is.
I mean,
He's
this is 34, man. Look at that,
34
man.
years
Come on,
old, man.
That is still impressive.
I
That's an 8.
got peer pressure into this score, y'all.
A 10.
Are we having another Chicago conspiracy, Dominique
I got
versus
peer pressure.
MJ? Are we
I got
having
peer
another
pressure.
conspiracy? Are we having another
I got
conspiracy?
peer pressure.
Yeah, no, hey, D
My
Wade.
team wanted to do something, and I had to do it.
You know you're supposed to be an individual.
And Pete Leonard off the dribble. I think that those two probably played a little one-on-one last year in Toronto. There's a reverse jam by LeBron James. Now things have opened up a bit. There you go.
And didn't LeBron just do a dunk like that?
That's just so easy right there, Anthony Davis.
As Kemba using a screen and hits again for a three.
From the same spot. Kemba Walker getting hot here early.
LeBron from way downtown.
It's a three-point fest going on out here. For AD.
Here's Giannis with a first, but missed the layup. Harden with the lead, beautifully done for James. Usually impossible answers to follow, but has anybody ever fouled out of an All-Star game as LeBron James hits on the layup? And the answer is yes. Ability of more than may have been disqualified by fouls.
I'm here for you,
that's
America.
good. No, it's a good ball. It's
What a beautiful move in the open floor there by the king, LeBron James.
pretty pass, and Gobert puts it down. So the team, Giannis lead is now down to Leonard. Dumps it down low. Oh, gorgeous reverse by Anthony Davis.
May have gotten fouled on it.
Lowry and Paul come together, and Chris Paul is upset.
Well, see, we're at the point in the game where you just can't gift guys going to the free throw line when you've got a target score here.
Rebound Giannis. Harden took a shot to the head.
Oh, so did Walker right there.
All right, here's LeBron setting it up, and Davis with the stuff. Team LeBron has taken a 152. LeBron played by Walker. Spins away.
But that's okay.
Hammers it down.
That's okay. You're still in the game if you're Team Giannis. Didn't Harden have a leg?
Did. LeBron.
Captains guarding one another.
Here's the pass to Davis, and we got a whistle. A foul is called, so Davis to the line. He can win it at the foul line.
Mismatch with Lowry. It's over. It is over. That's what LeBron is saying.
Anthony Davis, an 85% free throw shooter, making his first. Chicago Scholars. Was on the first.
Wait a minute.
It's not over yet.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Team LeBron has won it.
The way to make it interesting there, Anthony Davis.
An all-star game that has to be considered very successful because of what took place in the fourth quarter. Took a little while to get started
Of the night. Anthony Davis missed the first. Only needed one of them. Makes the second, and it is Team LeBron that wins the all-star game.
And Reggie, look at the kids excited. Their team wins the game. Storming the court to celebrate with the All-Stars.
I love it.
Well, look how excited they are. I haven't seen this much excitement in an All-Star game, maybe ever.
The first game after the All-Star break.
Dylan Brooks tried to slam it, but challenged by McGee.
Well, I tell you, JaVale never gives up either. I tell you, that's two plays defensively in a row.
He win in Denver. Morant knew he had missed it. Now the Lakers have numbers. Danny Green with LeBron. Finish! LeBron!
That's a great decision by LeBron. He gave it up early. When you're on a 2-on-1, the sooner you give it up, the chances of you getting it back multiply.
Beautifully run. Lakers, one of the tops in transit. Game of runs, Stu. Oh, AD was right there defensively. Picked up by Alex with some speed.
That wasn't
Caruso
a foul.
all the way. Caruso, give it up to LeBron!
Wow, the Lakers benefited from not being called, but it looked like Caruso got fouled at midcourt.
Yeah, they reached out and just tried to slow his progress. Would have been a smart foul, too. 3:40 AC. And the dunk by LeBron. DJ going to work. Into the corner, AD. Here he goes, attacking the rim. Scoop it up.
What a shot.
And one with 2.5 in the half.
That's the point guard AD there. He was the point guard in high school. But I tell you something, that was creative. He went up like he was going to shoot it on the other side, then up and under, and look at that spin on. That was nice. 3-point opportunity.
He's just getting warmed up. And Dwight
Without picking up his fourth foul.
Valanciunas hustles back defensively. But once again, Memphis playing good basketball here in the third quarter. Oh, Morant! He went down on the rejection by Dwight, but the bucket is good, and it's down to a dozen.
Everybody seems to stop. That's why the easy putback.
Clark has 8 in the quarter.
Good call. It's a jump ball.
Again, this is a back-to-back situation for Memphis. Oh, LeBron ahead of the pack. Here he goes, LBJ.
Just peeked to the out of the corner of his eye to see what Corky Jang was going to do. Corky's
trying to steady the ship. Ooh, tripping down, but a lob and a throwdown by AD.
Well, I don't know.
The friendly hop off the rim. Grizzlies at it again. Oh, going right past KCP. Blocked by Davis. Davis, who chased back up for KCP all the way. Count it!
Anthony Davis show off a little bit on the defensive end. Real nice play, but another look at that KCP play where he comes around and going to the rim, loses balance, but still throws it up. And
I'm giving him
was
credit.
Anthony Davis to throw it down, but then the play by AD. I mean, what a play, because Melton just knew, I've got an uncontested layup, and then all of a sudden somebody jumps out of the rafters to reject it.
That's the 10th Lakers. First place in the West, second in the NBA. Spinning, LeBron, reverse layup, LBJ, the king.
Wow, he did a great job of spinning away from Jones, and then the
Quarter last night and nearly won. AD down the middle with two hands.
boy, what a nice play on the weak side. Nice action. LeBron with the ball. You got to pay attention to him, and all that action frees up Anthony Davis.
Well, it took AD a long time to get going, but now he's got 16 and 7. Junis with 9 boards tonight. Melton, blocked by AD. Yet another block. Lakers have a dozen. KCP all the way. Can't score, but he's fouled.
Anthony Davis is just amazing in the paint, boy. You think you freed yourself up by getting by the thing. It's just not a block shot that the offensive team gets right back.
Yourself important in other ways. Oh, that's Alex Caruso! The Caruso! 101-87. Throw that down.
Well, I tell you, it just emphasizes the lack of fundamentals. All you have to do is box him out. They don't box him out, and he gets a highlight play off of a missed free.
Tatum flips it up, tried the banker. Quick outlet from McGee. McGee running the floor. Poor transition defense that time from Boston.
On 3 possessions, LeBron James is
Wanamaker back out. Tatum wide open for 3. Rondo throws a bullet to Kuzma. More Rajon Rondo, more cheers for the Lakers. And a lead back up to 9.
his former teammate appreciating.
Blow you away, but he impacts this team's winning. Bad pass from Smart. Caldwell Pope throws it down.
Normally you're back in help position, but he is paying his undivided attention to Jason Tatum. Winds up with the steal because the active hands in the passing lane and the finish.
There's Rondo, had an excellent first half. Throws it up and Davis throws it down. Another superb pass from Rajon Rondo with his offhand. Tatum behind the back, gets inside, blocked by Kuzma. Rare success against Tatum, but that was a beautiful defensive play from Kyle Kuzma.
Getting back in the picture, taking the challenge one-on-one against Tatum, and not giving up an inch.
James cutting, good ball denial from Jaylen Brown. James gets it though. Isolated with Brown, backs in, falling away, got it! LeBron James gives the Lakers a 1-point lead.
That's a huge shot by LeBron James. My goodness.
Celtics still have a timeout remaining, but Brad Stevens electing to play on right now. 6 seconds difference, shot clock, game clock. Tatum can't get it, tried to save it. For these kind of moments, and it's the clutch shot. There have been so many terrific performances here this afternoon, both individually and some great team basketball as well. But the key is now